Coach, it was a 1-point game after the first quarter and a 1-point game after the second quarter. 2-point game and then a 1-point game going to the third quarter. How'd you guys finally create some separation in advance?
Well, we started going a little bit of high-low and was able to get Caitlin Root going a little bit. She came in and did a great job there in the fourth quarter, made some great cuts to the basket. Sarah Kelly was able to find her, and then she also made some nice passes. Hit her, we hit a few free throws. We didn't hit the free throws like we'd like to, but we kind of got them in a desperation mode after we extended the lead a little bit, and they were taking some bad shots and was able to pull away a little bit.
Games like this, are you pleased that you survived in advance, or are there things that, too, that, at the end of the day, you want to win, right?
Yeah, that's for sure. And they're well coached. Coach Rissler does a good job with them. We knew that they were going to be a different ball club than what we played the other 2 games in the season. They're just, you're that much farther along. At this time of the year, as I was telling you walking up here, that it's hard to press people and get them turned over. I just felt like we had to get out of it because we were letting people get behind us, though, and we also did that a little bit in just the half-court man. That's something we've got to clear up. I don't know the reason for that. We haven't done that a lot this year, but for some reason tonight we picked a bad time to fall asleep on some of the. We weren't communicating real well, and we let people get behind us, and they got a few easy baskets that way.
Well, for as many things that maybe didn't go your way in the first 3 quarters, you got to be pleased with your team's poise down the stretch because, there have been a few games later in the season where you've had some late hiccups, but tonight I thought they played with poise and did what they needed to do to come away with the victory.
Yeah, they did. They took care of the basketball for the most part. We had a couple of lazy passes that got picked off that we've got to do a better job there, but for the most part, we held the ball out. We didn't really hold it out. We were still trying to be aggressive and make them come and chase us, and they've got in desperation where they had to come and foul, and we were able to make some free throws and be able to extend the lead. But, yeah, I was pleased with our guard play for the most part. They did some things to us that we haven't seen all year. Example, they double-teamed Kelly and let Kramer go, and she did what I asked her to do. I asked her to penetrate. We've worked on that all season with her, being able to drive in. That's her strength compared to the outside shot. And, she got blocked on a couple, but then late there she hits a little jump shot off the baseline that really helped us and hit a couple free throws. So they did some things that we weren't ready for or weren't. We were ready for it, but they hadn't seen it all year. And so it's different in practicing for it compared to seeing it in live action.
You talked a little earlier about Caitlin Root. 3 straight possessions. She scored, got an and-1 opportunity as well. 8 points in that fourth quarter, 8 big points. And just talk what her play meant tonight because she certainly came on strong when you needed some points.
Yes, she came on big. Michaela Cook had a basket for us that was big. So did Alyssa Hayes. But Caitlin came on there late. Well, I say late. It was, early in the fourth quarter, I guess. And from that point, I think she had like 8 points in the fourth quarter. Did a great job on the boards, following her shot if she did miss it. Hit a nice jump shot off the baseline. She's capable. She shut herself down a little bit at times this year as far as being aggressive. She hurt her wrist, and I think it was a little bit worse than what we thought it was, and it kind of shut her down from being able to catch the ball and having confidence and going hard to the hole. But we saw that tonight. I think that thing's healing up, and I think you'll see that going forward.
Well, let's talk about the championship game Saturday. They're getting ready to tip off this game in about 5 minutes between Ava and Willow Springs. If the seeds hold true, Willow Springs would advance, but regardless of who you play, just talk about your team's mindset and what you want to see out of your team and how you feel about playing for a district championship on Saturday.
Well, we're excited. We don't care who we play. We've battled Willow Springs 3 times this year. They've got us once, and we beat them twice. And we know it's going to be a difficult game. You're in the championship of district. It should be a difficult game, but we're excited to be in the position that we're in, and I know the kids are looking forward to it.
All right, appreciate it, Coach. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
We'll see you then.
It, Jeff.
Thank you.
Thank you.